Shirts and skins, we light it up tonight. Voices rising, hearts ignite. From Boise skies to stadium dreams, we're breaking limits. Shirts and skins team. Whoa, 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 whoa. Skins and shirts, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Game on, make it show. Whoa.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is the Shirts and Skins or Skins and Shirts podcast. I'm Matt Lamb. We got Mark Moss over there. We got Brandon Minor being the DJ. This is
It's gonna drop.
Here we go.
He looks forward to this all week.
He doesn't even know this song,
I've never heard this one before.
but it's gonna drop.
Possible drop.
This,
There it is.
There it is. That was worth the
Hey,
wait.
Jake.
And we got Jake Jensen. You can't see him, but he is behind the desk over here running the video, running the cameras. Thanks, Jake, for
He
being
can't
here.
hear the audio.
Yeah, he can't get down to this song.
Oh,
we
he
don't
wasn't hearing
we don't
it?
have
Oh,
him
man.
piped in.
We could probably pipe in.
We
Anyway.
could. The flavor of this intro is what, Brandon?
Yeah, K-pop.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Kind of a shout out to K-pop Demon Hunters.
Guys, this is a
Anyway,
hot show. I'm feeling excited.
I'm back.
I hope Brandon's back.
You're welcome.
Mark's here. Thanks, Mark.
Hey, I've been solid.
Mark's been here.
Yeah.
He's not going anywhere.
Talk to esports about that.
Yeah, talk to Doc Haskell
I
about
don't
that.
think Doc exists, okay? Screw you, Doc.
Oh, dude. Have you even met Doc?
He's
No.
never met Doc.
Oh, okay.
Screw you,
Are you
Doc.
sure it's Doc?
Doc's been on twice.
That's what I heard, but
Twice.
hey,
Hey, if you're on YouTube, which you should be, because I think that's the only way you can watch this, Spotify. But if you're on YouTube, subscribe.
Apple?
If you want to
Apple.
win a chance at $300,
It's $300 this week.
YouTube.
Subscribe on
On
YouTube.
YouTube.
Mark picked up a few followers for us on Twitter this week with some choice
yes.
tweets.
Yes.
We're going to get to those.
Did we get any followers? from
We
that?
did.
No way.
Yeah, we'll get to those in a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know whether they're
Wait, I didn't tweet them from.
No,
pod,
but you tagged
from
us.
myself.
Yeah, you mentioned the pod.
Sweet.
I don't know if they're following for the troll or for the takes.
Probably a little bit of both.
Yeah.
A little bit of both. Jake filled in last week for you, Brandon. Did a great job.
Amazing.
Amazing
There you go,
job.
Jake.
We got some comments on that video. I want to read one.
Go for it.
From Andrew Lake.
Go for it.
Andrew Lake said, I want to make a parody podcast of this show
Yeah. Right.
so badly. Call it Skins and Shirts. The song already.
He's already got
talked
the
about.
song.
He's already
got the song.
We got
Hey.
that for you, so call us. And the tagline will be Mark Moss is always wrong.
But
And
that's not the opposite.
Wait, what else did
That's
he
not a
say?
parody.
There was something else.
And we'd
to
have
it.
to virulently,
virulent.
viril, I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Nah.
Disagree with Mark's takes, no matter how reasonable. No matter how reasonable, well thought out, or correct they might seem.
Yeah.
What did I respond?
Oh, boy.
Come on, give me a little bit of credit. I responded to that.
hold
He
on.
responded back.
Oh, he also said the best part is we might get JD on our podcast before
He
you
would.
all. LOL.
They would.
They
There's
would.
no LOL
Yeah,
needed.
there's no-
It's for sure.
And then Mark said, would you consider this week's takes more the former, totally wrong, or the latter, reasonable and well thought out? And he said,
What do you say?
do we need to read this part, Brandon?
What'd he say?
Oh, it's stupid. Let's move on.
Stupid. No. Yeah, we'll move on. He said Mark was pretty solid this week.
Yes.
Yeah, Mark was just searching for praise on that one. It was
Mark
stupid.
was fired up
I
about
already know I'm
scheduling.
getting thrown under the bus,
Can
so
I
I need
tell
to
you
take
who
my wins
Andrew
when I get
Lake
them.
is?
Yeah.
Mark's burner account. 1 of 10. I want to do. Oh, you're so reasonable, Mark.
Mark, if you
You're
start
so
a parody
reasonable.
account, though, you're going to have to show up.
You know, first of all, I do show up. Secondly, you know me in
And-
technology. There's no way I could have a burner account and like switch back
That
and
is
forth and
true.
stuff. There's no possible way. I'm like
Yeah.
whoever's listening to this, I'm your dad's generation of tech savvy, pretty much.
which is
Which is not great.
really
So
accurate.
there's no way I could do
Really
a burner account and not screw that up.
A lot of people say they like the OG intro. Nope.
Not today.
Nope.
Not
Don't want to overplay it. I have a tendency to overplay stuff until I hate it.
Yeah, Jared Heward
don't
said
do that.
love the intro song.
Yeah.
And he's referring to the OG.
Correct. Nope. We're going K-pop on this one.
Look, if you want to hear it, it's on YouTube. You can always play the OG intro at your.
Does Jake know he needs to change camera views, or what's like? Is he new to this? Or hey,
Whoa, what is that?
We're locked. We're locked.
Oh
Lock
no!
screen?
Mark it over there.
what's going on?
Figure it out. All right.
Is that locked too? No, that's
no,
live.
we're good. Go back to
That's
the other
good.
one, Jake.
Hey, there I
That's
am.
just Brandon.
There I am.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Huh.
All right. Do we got any other views going?
Hi, my name's Dr. Chris Miner, and I'm a dentist in Boise, Idaho. You know, one thing that we're approached with quite often are patients who have gone through braces at a younger age and have had their smile relapse into either crowded or spacing that they're just not happy with. And as we are doing exams on patients and we're seeing them every 6 months, we see as the teeth become more constricted, more crowded, it causes buildup of bacteria, of plaque, of tartar, making things harder to keep clean, stained teeth that just patients aren't happy with and they're frustrated with, and it happens over time. So they may not see it happening, and then they notice it when they look closely that they're just not happy with their smile. One good alternative to help fixing that is Invisalign, clear retainers that you wear throughout the day, but you can take off as needed to eat, to clean your teeth, so they're not as obtrusive as ortho that they've been through as kids. It's a great alternative to getting braces. We can move the teeth back in a timely manner and get the results that they are looking for without the pain of drilling on the teeth.
It was a lot better than braces. I've had both, so I can say that for sure. Dr. Taylor and Dr. Miner were awesome every step of the way. They were very transparent on what the steps were going to be, pricing, and everything that Invisalign entailed. So overall, I think great experience, definitely better than braces.
So if you're not happy with your smile, you feel like your teeth are a little bit crowded, or if there's some spacing issues that you've always wanted to correct, I invite you to come into our office, take a quick 30-minute consultation. We'll see if you're a good candidate for Invisalign and if it would work for you.
All right, we're back. We got video working again.
Thanks for fixing that, Mark.
Mark?
Yeah. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for getting on that, Mark. Thank you. Good job.
Anyway, that pretty much sums up the comments. Should we get into the game?
Go for it. Yeah.
Some big things happened.
Okay.
One thing that caught everybody off guard:
Which is?
Mad Dog going down the second play.
Oh. I didn't think you would say that first.
Well,
But continue.
that's what
That was the start.
that was big. That we'll start with the start, right?
Yeah.
What were your initial thoughts when that happens?
I was sitting in.
Where were you?
I was telling Brandon on the way over here, I haven't had a legit.
I'll never forget.
I was with my kids.
I was sitting in Slim Chickens on our way to Melba
Shout out.
because my son had a football game in Melba
Did you go
that
to Costco?
night. No, well, should have. Didn't.
Get a dog.
I was sitting there and I literally said to my wife, "Season's over." I said those words.
Are we surprised, Brandon?
How horrible! How cynical!
We need a parody.
How pathetic am I?
Yeah.
That came out of my mouth. It did.
Mark, are you surprised? This is therapy for you a little
bad.
bit.
Did your wife even look up from her phone?
She was just no. She hadn't
She's just
phone.
like, this is normal.
She was.
Honey, why? What do you
I don't
want?
think she even heard me. She's tuned me out years ago. Dude, no, I was legit scared, man. Like Mad Dog going down, like that was the one question. There's one. No, maybe I didn't say. I think I did say that, but I did say the follow up to that was.
How hard did you bag on Cutforth?
Well, I was like, the one person we can't afford to lose was Mad Dog, was
Correct.
my thought.
Right.
And second play of the game, right? Second play or third play of the game, I was legit scared when that happened.
The way he went down, he was mad and it didn't look good.
I thought maybe it was like an ankle, like the way you couldn't really tell.
Your classic Air Force dive at the legs, too. I mean, honestly, dude, it's so freaking classic. I'll tell you what I thought.
Yeah. What were your thoughts?
Sitting at it, staring at it with my son. Didn't go Mark's direction, but I was like, damn, I'm going to Notre Dame. That's going to be a long game. That's going to be a long game, dude. Like, we're just going to have to get the experience of the stadium.
Yeah.
We're just going to have to walk around, take pictures.
Maybe not even go in for the game.
Yeah, just kind of say, hey, touch on Jesus. Let's look at it. Oh, hey, look at this. This is a cool school. This is a fun school.
A lot of tradition.
A lot of tradition, guys. Look,
Rudy.
there's no ads in the stadium, and just distract them the whole time. And I'm like, this is going to be a slog. But he's back. and it's still maybe a slog, but I don't know. I actually didn't think that was the biggest.
Well, from the start.
Well, let's get to get to that.
Yeah.
Because I want to talk about Cutforth.
Yeah, because I was very. I didn't say
Everyone
our
felt
season
the
was
same
over.
way. Everyone felt basically
Mark,
Cutforth.
not everybody was sitting there saying our season's over.
different shades of
Gray?
Oh crap, we're in trouble. 50, almost 50 shades of gray, possibly.
Yes, everybody probably said we're in trouble.
Yes.
I agree with that part.
Yes.
Cutforth looked good.
Okay,
He did.
from
Go
that
Did
first
you not watch it?
I said he did.
Oh.
Yeah.
I agree.
that one throw, I think it was his
First
first one
throw
was
wasn't good.
behind.
Yeah.
It wasn't good, but he got us on the first down on that third down throw, right?
Yeah.
That was huge. But I agree. I was like, man, this has a bad feeling to it. This is a bad start. It's not going to be good. I didn't say we're going to lose the Air Force, but I felt those feelings.
Well, and then they went down, scored in like 3 plays.
Yeah.
It was like, oh man. And you don't know if Mad Dog. You see, they show him going out to the locker room. Now he was walking, and I'm like, they're gonna go shoot him up, and I think they did. I mean,
Magic
probably
spray.
a little magic spray, a little lidocaine injection, probably, and a brace, but. Yeah, that was
But
scary there for a
Cutforth,
minute.
man,
But Cutforth,
big drive.
How cool is that? And you know, I mean,
What-
the older I get, the more I appreciate like the walk on, the Ben Fords, the Cutforth, you know, the walk on local kid, you know, didn't transfer to wherever, and he got a shot, man, in a legit time, and he went down and he looked good.
What do you say to those people? Like, let him keep going.
No, I mean, I don't know. He did look good in that game, but I don't.
I'll tell you what.
If Madsen's ready to go, you put in Madsen.
Because if you leave Cutforth in, you create controversy.
Yeah,
If Madsen is
we
good to
do
go,
not need that.
which is what you don't need. Brandon, what?
Can I offer a suggestion for the coaches?
Oh no,
Yeah.
Brandon saw the two
where I'm
QBs
going.
and
I'm
he
doing
started
a
feeling.
QB
Shut up,
system,
dude.
baby.
Dude,
Guys, hear me out.
Jake doesn't even like this.
Hear me out. No, Jake, hear me out.
third down.
Hear me out.
Okay, here. What do you got?
You call it Bush Hampton, see what he thinks?
Yeah. Look, it could work.
Stop.
You guys won't even give it a chance, dude. Put him in, baby.
Oh, what a mess that was. Don't even. Everyone
Did
got
you think that?
scars and
I
scabs.
didn't think-
And,
okay.
Actually, going back to it, the two quarterbacks I still think it was good. dude.
No, you don't.
I do.
No.
I'm not ready.
I
I'm
do.
not prepared for this conversation, this idiocy.
Okay, moving on. Now that we've seen a little more of Max Cutforth,
Okay.
how do we feel about him
Better.
moving on?
You have to feel better. I mean, I'm not saying he should be starting or whatever. You feel like he could go in like he did,
Dude,
and not screw it up.
yeah.
I mean, you combine that with the way that we were running the ball the last couple games, and you feel better, certainly, than you did a day and a half ago.
I thought it was bold. The first play they had him in was a pass,
Good. Yeah.
which I think
Get it out of the
get
way.
it out of the system.
Yeah. Otherwise, it just builds.
Yeah. But yeah, he played tough. It was a guy. I just remember
He looked fine. He looked
he
poised.
looked fine. I
Yeah.
remember being a big supporter, a big fan of Taylor Tharp backing up Zabransky. I would get excited for Taylor Tharp. I'm not saying Max Cutforth is Taylor Tharp.
Were you as excited for Taylor Tharp when
No.
he was
Wait.
Harson's chauffeur? Do you remember that? You remember that? The limo driver for
I
something?
do.
That was so
Or like an anniversary or something. Yeah.
I don't remember that.
You don't?
They like
No.
posted.
Yeah.
But
That was inside. That was like an inside chat joke.
okay,
Yeah.
I wasn't there for that. But anyway, confidence level, which is one of the things I put in the notes, was it's higher. It's increased with
Yes.
Max Cutforth,
No doubt.
which is good.
No doubt.
Brandon,
I mean,
if
Does
if
it
they
matter?
put Cutforth in at Notre Dame, how are you going to feel?
does it matter? We've lost. We're lost. It's not like Frank Reich's going to come in from like a
Frank
four.
Frank Reich, dude.
Remember?
Is this the
Jim
Oilers?
Kelly, Buffalo
Is this
Bills,
the
man.
The like huge comeback.
They should have
We're
played.
done. If when he comes in and we're not playing St. Mary's of the Poor, like we're pretty much like this
St.
is
Mary's
gonna
of the Poor?
yeah.
What? Air
do you-
Force? Did you see number 21? Their
Their
wide
running back?
receiver?
Yeah.
Running back?
Whatever.
Guy's an NFL prospect.
Is he?
You see what he
Good for
did to
him.
us?
Well, yeah.
We
We
should-
look anybody look like Cutforth has anything to do with that. Look, like I think out of this, I have like additional thoughts that lead into it. I mean, great. I think it's great. I don't know if he's going to be the heir apparent to Mad Dog.
He's
if
not.
Yeah. So it's like good, and we need it. And I hope that if I were him, that sometimes they, how they have those special situations where they'll bring him in and Cutforth offers something that Mad Dog doesn't. I think it'd be cool if he earned a right to play like 5 snaps a game because it keeps him engaged. And to Mark's point, it's cool that he's from Skyview, cool that he's from Nampa, and I think that's great. And I think he did well. Jake he on the text thread was like, yeah, let's keep him in.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I didn't
he's
see
like,
that.
he looked a lot better. Obviously, Mark didn't see it. He was preparing for the end of the world. He was like selling all his assets, trying to liquidate everything. End of the season,
Oh, yeah, true.
end of the world.
I don't have any assets. but
I'm kind of pissed about Sire Gaines not playing.
Whoa.
I am. I'm not happy with it.
But
Did
look
someone-
what happened.
But why wasn't he playing? Tell me.
Okay, that is a great question because
why?
there's no rhyme or reason to who
Why
got
is
carries and
Sherrod-
when they got carries.
Sherrod got carried number 1 again.
Sherrod
And I went
got-
for a yard, and I was like, what? Why?
Why?
He ended up having a great game, by the way. They
And-
all did.
And Gaines did too. Didn't
Gaines
he have
only
that
had 3
Three
carries.
carries.
For
But he-
like 30 yards.
But everybody is like, is
they
he hurt?
said he was banged up, but I don't know. I don't know if Spencer just kind of
Sisu.
said that.
Anyway.
I don't know. Why didn't he get the first? I don't know. That's weird.
He is running back, in my opinion.
So we're going into
He's
that
running back
before
one.
praising Dylan Riley's performance. You're going to start Biatch.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Hey, say it.
I was waiting for you to.
Say it. I'm kind of upset about it.
Whoa.
I just am. I'm
like
like
one
look,
more
Sire
game,
is
like-
the guy. He's the guy that should be getting the majority of the carries. And Dylan
Because
Riley's
because the BNN crew told us that from
Oh,
summer.
Here we go.
Yep.
No, because
Why?
Sire has had actual performance in a game last year.
Georgia Southern, the dump truck, drive
You
right
sound like
through,
an idiot right now.
through,
You sound like
right
an
through.
idiot. That's
Dude,
how you sound.
I
I hope you
sound
can
like
hear
an
it.
idiot.
I hope you replay this. You'd be
Why
like, I
are
sound
you
like an
so
idiot.
mad? Why are you so
Well,
upset?
Number one, you right now. But here's the deal. I just feel like he should be getting the majority. Like, start the game.
I did think that as well.
Start the game
Yeah.
because he's got not just like he can run guys over, which is awesome. And then Dylan Riley can run around guys. And then Malik can return punts. Like, he's a good player. Put him in. Probably, but what's happening? And all last year, Sire could come back. He could come back. What happened to him?
Yeah.
Did he get his leg amputated? Like, what even happened? I don't get it.
He had both legs in the game.
Yeah, well, it's like, so it's not that.
I don't think it's that.
I just don't understand exactly. I just don't get it. Like, there's nothing to me that is a reason why he shouldn't. And I'm not at practices. I get that. But I haven't heard any news as to why.
Are you spiteful toward Dylan Riley?
No, Dylan Riley's great. Did you hear his interview?
He kept saying,
He's
"You
not
feel
super-
me? You
He's
feel
not
me?"
super Awesome.
polished
Why
yet.
don't we have that
No.
sound clip?
I loved it. I could pull it up, but my
He
son and
said-
I watched it 3
He
times.
said,
We're
"You feel me like 10 times."
Well, my son's like, dude, Jameis Winston's on. It's
It was a little James
it was
to him.
so good.
Feel me?
It was so good.
That was curious. I mean, first of all, I think credit where credit's due. 255 all-purpose yards for Dylan Riley. He did awesome. It's totally one of those things, though, and the way that our running backs, all of them were averaging like 9+ yards per carry. If the reality is, if Sire Gaines and they flipped roles and Sire had those runs, I'm assuming he has a very similar stat line. The 75-yard screen pass that went for a touchdown, I don't know if Sire doesn't have that same top end speed, I don't believe. So maybe that one doesn't happen. But it was just one of those that Dylan got all the carries and he had an amazing game, but I'm not sure that Sire couldn't have done the same thing.
Yeah.
Is Dylan Riley running back?
I don't know.
Number 1.
That's weird. So here's the weird thing is like I was just joking. It wasn't just the media. I mean, we've heard Spencer Danielson. They did a whole, remember the, what was the little mini series they did during training camp that Boise State was putting out? What was it called? The Climb?
Yeah.
And they did a whole segment on Sire Gaines. Like they didn't talk about Dylan Riley. Like he's the next guy, right? Like the program is talking about him as being the next guy. And in 3 games, he has the least carries of the 3. And so it is curious, and he's definitely got some talent. But Dylan Riley looks pretty darn good too. I know you're
Lord above, you feel me? You know, I just came out here, executed, did what I was supposed to do.
This is his interview.
You know,
if you're
thanks
not.
to the O-line, thanks to the wide receivers for
Great
giving up
interview.
good blocks. And I just read off of that, and then, you know what I'm saying, did my thing.
Those 5 touchdowns, the
Hold
most
on.
for the
It
program
gets
since he
better,
got
dude.
last
It
year. I
gets
think
better.
his name Ashton Gentry, who had 6 a season ago. But to see what you and Malik and Sire were able to do with this rushing attack, is it safe to say that the sky's the limit with this group?
Of course, sky's it's out the limit, you feel me? Like, we got 3 running backs. We all gonna dominate. We all got different speeds. We all change the game. You feel me? Like, nobody can stop us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we gonna go out there and dominate every game that we go into, and that's it. You feel me?
Congrats and get some break.
The answer is yes. We feel
like it.
Dylan Riley.
He did great. He did
great.
great, and it was awesome. And that's what I like. I love the 1-2 punch type of running games. I love those. And
What about the
Sire-
1-1-1 punch?
1-1-1?
1-2-3 punch.
We got. Yeah. I don't know. I like Sire because I feel like he can be the grind out 5 to 8 yards, and then Dylan can.
But
you feel
Dylan
me?
was the red zone running back, man.
they're putting him in
but
red
it was
zone.
It was pretty open.
Goal
A lot
line.
of his stuff was pretty open, and I don't know how good Air Force will end up being run defense.
Not great.
Wise.
They've given up 49 2 weeks in a row.
Okay,
know?
so I don't know, but I guess my expectation was to see Sire Gaines going at it, and then to see him kind of blossom because I think he can be really great. I think our potential is higher with him doing really well. I don't get it. Anyway, that was my storyline. In addition to another part, that was the one of the 2 storylines that I had.
Can we talk about defense?
Hi, I'm Dr. Zach Taylor. I practice general dentistry here in Boise, Idaho. I see a lot of patients who they've either had a lot of dental work done in the past and they have these veneers or crowns that are aging and don't look great. I've also helped a lot of patients that are 50 years and older who for some reason think that they can't have a smile that they've always wanted. And that's just not true. Whether that's veneers or dentures that are fixed by implants or even composite bonding where you don't even have to touch the teeth. There are options like no prep veneers that we can not touch the teeth at all with a drill, and in a matter of 2 appointments, the patient has a brand new smile and we haven't removed any natural tooth structure.
Dr. Miner gave me some options of what I could do, and I asked him, if you were me or if this was a family member of yours, what would you recommend? So I felt like when he gave me that answer for my treatment plan, I felt that he was very sincere, very genuine, and wasn't just trying to rush me into a decision that I wouldn't be happy with.
The doctor you choose really matters. So Dr. Marner and Dr. Taylor are 2 dentists that I would highly recommend. Trust me, I know I've had an experience where I did not have the same quality of work and care, and it really does matter.
No matter what stage of life a patient is in, there is a solution out there for that patient to get the smile that they've always wanted.
Yeah, that was my other storyline.
What defense?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good question.
I'm now gonna lower my expectation for defense.
It was up.
It was
you
up.
had high
it was
hopes.
Stupid.
How high?
Like what high?
What led you to have higher
don't know.
hopes than what we're seeing?
I think it's just a decade of our defense being so awesome that every year it deteriorates a little and a little. And now I just think, look, we're a good Mountain West defense, and the Mountain West sucks. We suck, dude. We're just bad. And we're not a great, so we're just not a great defense. We're not going to go into, and the defense isn't going to win really any big games. You know what I mean? I thought they did well last year against UNLV a couple times. They did well against Oregon last year.
Dude, we led the nation in sacks, Brandon.
We're not this year.
We're not
this year, I don't know what we do well.
yeah.
Because
I wonder where Jaden Virgin Morgan is.
yeah, he's gone. He hasn't.
He has not been a major factor.
He has not. And
or at least a factor that we thought he could be.
right. We thought he'd dominate.
Yeah.
And maybe he's missing Simpson. I mean, we had 5 additional linebackers I'd never heard of that were playing.
We got Phelps out there. We got, we know
Owen
Rib.
Phelps played every snap.
You know who didn't play?
Jaden Mickey didn't play a snap.
You know who else?
Banks.
Banks didn't play. I didn't see him once.
We didn't play nickel.
Yeah.
We didn't play nickel. We played 3 linebackers.
Yeah. So I don't know. The Air Force is so funny to me because
good riddance for Oh my gosh, I'm so glad we're done. I
get it. I'm with you. I think we all think the same thing. It's like it's hard, but you feel like we've played Air Force however many times, 13 or 14 times.
Yeah.
And as a drive is going, there's like a percentage that the next play is going to be a pass.
Yep.
And so there should be like a code that like goes from green to orange to red. Hey, this is going to be a 30-yard pass because it's
cover somebody.
It's not like they run a 5-yard curl. All of their passes are for 30 yards. So it's like even if you don't tackle them for 5 yards, just cover the pass. They didn't cover a single one yesterday.
I don't understand.
We got a pick at the end.
Yeah.
Sorry, when they moved to like the passing offense, then their whole offense.
I don't get it. Like, are they like? I look at our defense just like, what is their 40 times? like what?
We
is
know
our
what Brandon's
DBs?
is.
Allegedly.
Like, no, seriously. Like these guys from Air Force, we're making them look like they're some sort of like superior athletes. Like they're running away from us. I don't.
Air Force Air Tech.
I did not get that at all. And like they're throwing balls, we're not within 5 yards
No,
of them.
they're wide open.
Wide
It's tough
open.
because they just came off back-to-back weeks of playing.
Who?
We had a bye.
I don't get it.
That was sarcastic.
I don't
Mark.
get it. I don't get it. I get that now. I don't get the situation. And I know it's overplayed the last day. Everyone's talking about the same thing, but it's like, how do you? I don't know how that happened.
I think. We've played Air Force enough to know they're going to hit a deep pass, or at least they're going to attempt those because they lull you to sleep and it's run.
Every drive.
But we didn't have an answer. They did multiple of those and they connected on a lot.
It seemed like
how many
lot.
passing yards did they have?
240 something.
Yeah,
on like
something.
what 8 catches or something. Like
it was crazy.
Yeah.
It was just like, what are you guys looking at? And then just like I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know where to go with
246 passing yards for Air Force.
How many attempts? Oh man, how many attempts in the first 3 quarters? That's really where all their passing yards were.
Yeah, where's Jake?
Yeah, hey, statistician over there.
He's trying to control.
Who are you texting, bro?
Let's see. 18 attempts. 13 for 18. One quarterback was 0 for 2.
Well, 5 of those attempts were at the end of the game where they were just throwing it deep anyway, and they're not great.
So 13 for 18. That's not bad, right?
They should have kept doing it.
Better than our completion percentage.
Kept doing it.
What is it? Like we've talked about this for 3 years.
What's your expectation for just to win the game? What's your expectation for defense for Boise State?
My hope or my reality?
Your reality expectation.
It's that I would go deep on us all the time. I would. If I was playing against us, I would throw the ball deep.
Oh.
I would throw the ball all the time. I just don't know why more teams don't do that.
Right.
I've never throw the ball on us. Just keep throwing it. Our secondary, what I don't get, here's what I don't get.
Okay. Tell me what you don't get.
It's the same guys for a couple years now.
Couple years.
How do you not make a change there?
Oh, here we go.
I'm not even talking about the coach.
Are we going to
Obviously, the coach is here still. So how do you not make a change with one of the players?
To your
They did. Jaden Mickey.
So he didn't play.
Okay. But he wasn't supposed their scheme.
I'm talking more about the corners.
So to your point, it's
McCoy and Irby.
To your point, it's fairly easy to assess performance in this game. And so at the end of the year, when you're looking as the head coach, you're like, we're the bottom X percentage year in and year out.
We have been.
It's like, hey, I guess that's what you want, right? if you're the coach and you don't make a change, and that's what you want.
Like what he said it. You allow your culture or whatever is what you allow.
Yeah.
You made 0 changes to the coaching staff. You made 0 changes to the personnel. Why would we expect anything other than what we saw?
Yeah. Okay, so
and so how are we going to get any? It's going to be the same unless you start playing some different players. You're not going to fire the coach at this point. I don't know what else they got. Obviously, they feel like these are the best guys. Obviously.
What about the argument they got better at
the
the end of last year?
Mirage. Cold night against UNLV. I don't know.
Ooh.
Okay.
It just, I don't know. But it's like, I get it. Like, these guys know how to do the drills really well in practice. And they're showing off. Try someone else in the game at this point. Because it's beyond ridiculous.
We're going down to third string, Mark? Second?
At least second. I think that John.
Jaden Mickey was second, right?
I'm talking about corners again.
Okay.
I'm mostly talking about corners.
McCoy's done decent.
Has he? Okay.
Yeah.
Then maybe it's Irby. I hate to call one guy out, but whatever it was not pretty. Am I trying to having to talk you guys into this?
No.
What do you think?
Are you saying in relation to last week's game or overall?
I'm saying the last 2 years. 90% of the last 2 years has been really bad. I mean, the stats say it. The eyeballs say it. Everyone knows it. It's no mystery.
Can I steel man that?
Go. Whatever that means. Go ahead.
What about Meteor Man? That was a pretty sweet movie
Steel
in the
man.
90s.
Steel Man. Jake, Steel Man.
Not
You know what that
Rocket
means,
Man.
right? Get the out of here. How do you not know what that? Whatever. We've already gone over this.
Go ahead.
Here's the deal. Last year, it was like, hey, we're blitzing every play.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah.
You're just going to look like idiots.
Okay.
And maybe that's who's the DB's coach? What's his name?
Warren?
Maybe Warren's like, look, you're blitzing every play. What do you want me to do?
Sure.
You're not giving me any help. So maybe that's his defense to that. I don't know this year because I don't know that we're blitzing every single play. I
Not
don't know
against
that.
Air Force.
Right.
It didn't seem like we were.
And I mean,
it was
we didn't
one-on-one,
need to.
mano-y-mano.
We didn't
and they were
need
getting
to,
beat routinely. I'm talking about last night specifically.
Can I?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, dude.
I'm trying.
Then go.
Okay. I hate that. Anyway, where was I even?
Man, I hate that Bob Barker.
Anyway, I don't know this. I don't know the identity of our defense this year. It's like, are we all blitzing? Do we have a good defensive line? Where's Jaden Virgin Morgan? Are they just missing Simpson that much? Are we missing Oladipo? What is it that we're missing? Benefield seemed to have really good tackles. Certainly his coverage was off 3 or 4 times.
Yes.
He was trailing behind. Whether that was his fault or not, I'm not sure. I just don't know what our identity is. And to Mark's point, yeah, I mean, that's starting point number 1 as an opposing team. Just throw it deep. Just throw it deep, and you're going to get more than 50% of those deep balls.
It sure seems like it.
Statistically. So I don't know. Those are the two things. I just, in my opinion anymore, I got used to, and this is my fault, I got used to just shut down defense. Incredible talent on all 3 lines, the D line, the linebacker, and the secondary, and slowly that talent started getting whittled away till, we have really good guys for the Mountain West. And, we just need to win the game. That's it. Defensively, I'm not going to get pissed anymore that as long as we hold them to less points.
Pissed.
I feel like I'll get pissed because this is the reason that we should all be disappointed and kind of irritated about it is that this is a glaring weakness that everyone knew. I mean, the stats, we were 130th last year in passing defense. We've all known it. This is the issue.
Do we have a pick this year? Do we have an interception?
Well, Benefield just got one.
Oh,
we had
and then
one
we had
last
two-
game.
we had two-
Eastern
did we?
Washington, we had one.
Oh, we had one at Eastern Washington.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it was late. It was
garbage time?
Garbage time. It was Tolmere, was a backup guy.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I would be pissed. If we lose a game to whoever, San Diego State looks good, by the way. We'll talk about them in a little bit.
Ooh. Hey.
But and it's we gave up 400 yards passing and our DBs got, it's I think we're okay as fans to be we saw this coming.
Right.
And so I am pissed about it.
One thing we're not talking about is special teams. That's a good thing.
Yeah, real good.
Right?
Didn't have any field goal attempts.
Kicking it through the end zone.
Kicking through the end zone has been amazing.
Yeah.
Boomer.
So
still no return game, but I would say a step up. I think last time we were hey, let's just get to neutral. And this game we were neutral.
We were neutral, which is
didn't
progress.
win it, didn't lose it, wasn't negative, wasn't positive. Neutral. I will take neutral.
At one point in the week.
Ooh, the onside kick we were kind of fortunate on.
Oh, went out of bounds.
Oh, yeah.
Hit it up.
That could have been.
It could have been bad.
This game was
It
actually.
could have been bad.
Could have been close.
If you think about how we were running the ball like so easily, and we were one onside kick away from, we weren't going to stop them. If they got that ball, there's no way we're going to stop them. So we could have lost that game pretty easily.
Yeah.
That's football, though. I mean, that's
You know,
football.
at one point, I think it was BJ that tweeted out some issues with the special teams during the week.
That was Prater.
Prater field goals did not look good, he said.
No, he said
Or
it was.
kicking game.
Here's
he
my
said
concern.
it was like it was a disaster.
Yeah.
So yeah. Go ahead.
Which means something. So here's my concern. I almost feel like the ratio of like success to failure as a kicker needs to be so outlandishly high. Otherwise, it just keeps, jabbing at you, that failure. So you almost need to have like 5 makes for 1 miss.
Sure. I see
And
what
so,
you're saying.
the fact that they didn't get any attempts, it's just still lingering out there. Like,
Yeah.
can I make it from 35? Can I make it from 40? I mean, college kickers now routinely are just banging them in from 50 and 55 to win the game a lot of times. And we're like, bro, I don't know that we can make a 28-yard field goal.
No.
And the thing is they're capable of doing it, but obviously they're not having the success in practice. Is it going to convert to the game? Like if I'm just shanking the ball out in driving range?
Not magically.
I've
tried that.
I can't
It
fix
doesn't
it on
work.
the field.
No, it doesn't work.
So that's what worries me. It's like, hey, unless
Yeah.
you're giving it opportunities and having success, you have no idea what's going to happen.
Yep.
So we'll see.
Hey, but bottom line is we come out with a win.
There you go.
So quit crying, Mark.
I-
We won.
No, I'm
I'm kidding.
I'm excited about the
kidding.
win.
All right.
For sure.
And we'll talk a little bit
Well-
about App State. Are we moving on?
No, just real quick.
Yeah.
Offensively, almost 600 yards of offense again. I mean, really slow
Yeah.
out the gates with USF last 2 weeks.
592.
Yeah, 49 points. We're up well over 30 averaging, and that's
Almost
with a
half
7-point
100.
game. So,
What'd you think of Potter's
I think
call?
that's what I'm saying. I think we need to talk.
I think Potter did great.
I think he did too.
I think the
because
plays-
we figured out that we could run on him, and he didn't even try and pass the ball most of the second half, right?
We ran at least
just
2
ran it.
screens
Boom.
that I'm aware of that worked.
Which is big.
Yeah.
Tight end, and we
Tight
hit
end.
Sherrod.
Yep.
Was
Was it
Sherrod?
Sherrod?
I thought it was
No,
Dylan.
no, it was Dylan
Yeah.
for the
We hit
75
Sherrod
yarder.
on pitch plays. He had a couple
Yep.
nice pitch plays. So
I thought it
no
was a good
issues with the
game.
play calling.
No.
I thought he did
Actually,
really well.
the goal line play to Louder for the touchdown was the one misdirection that I've seen us run in a while.
Dude, he looked like the third option in the. Like
No,
he was-
that was the actual play. So they, run the
It's all
whole
right.
flow to the right and
Yeah.
then misdirection to the left, wide open, and you're like, hey,
It worked.
wow.
We
could do
ran
again.
that play in the Fiesta Bowl against Penn State, and he scored on a
Okay,
long
so
one.
maybe that was the same play then. All right, well,
it's basically the same concept. Everyone
yeah, flood right.
Yeah.
Turn. Yeah. Anyway,
Leaks
I
out
don't
the
know.
back.
Maybe he can start building up his confidence and running a lot more misdirection.
Yeah.
Anyway, no, I thought he ran. I mean, it's easy when you're getting 8, 12 yards a run,
Yeah. No.
right?
And there was a trick play, not by us, by them.
Oh yeah.
It didn't.
It didn't
have
work.
any
They
effect.
had a wide receiver pass.
Yeah, he overthrew him, and right, didn't work. But we didn't do one, so we're still waiting on that.
Still waiting on that. Yep.
Good to move on, Mark.
Good to move on.
Anything else you want to say?
From the game?
If you still want to see who's going to win $300, possibly stick around. We're going to get to that
You got
later.
it.
Yeah.
You have to.
You have to.
But we won.
Subscribe.
1-0.
All right.
1-0 in league.
What are your thoughts on? Can we go to the Utah basketball thing?
Yeah.
Basketball team?
Kind of weird.
Can we post that picture?
Yeah.
Maybe we'll post a picture at the 35-minute mark or something, whatever the time is. Did you guys? So if you haven't seen the picture, if you weren't a degenerate on X during the game or during the Saturday, you may have seen 24/7 sports writer BJ Raines
Breaking some news.
Editing his tweet.
editing his tweet.
Posting, pulling down, putting
Because
back
initially he posted a tweet of it was 3 players.
up. So what was going
That was
on?
the same picture.
Dave Portnoy was in Utah.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
For Big Noon Kickoff.
Big Noon Kickoff. Why was he in Utah?
For Big Noon Kickoff.
I know, but is
Oh,
he always
he's
on
on
Big
the
Noon?
show.
Okay, so he's on.
Kickoff.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they
I guess I
added-
should watch that
They
show.
added him this year.
as
Okay.
as like a
Kinda like a Pat
counter.
McAfee.
He's kind of like the Pat McAfee
Okay.
of their show.
Got
Yep.
it. I should know that.
Yeah,
Anyway, they were in Utah. What happened?
Oh, okay. All right. They post a picture. I forget who posted it, if it was just BJ or whoever. And
where did BJ get it?
It was posted by one of our players.
Anyway, it was RJ Keene. It was
RJ Keene.
Preston,
it was Peanut.
and
it was
Andrew
Meadow.
And a couple other guys.
One other dude that I don't know his name. He's a new guy on the team.
Anyway, with Barstool
with
president Portnoy, and they were all wearing Utah University
head to toe
a lot of
garb.
red. A lot of red.
No blue and orange.
What was your initial reaction to just seeing that?
Do you remember that music video, the Blink-182 one? What the?
Yeah, yeah.
That was my initial reaction.
Was it?
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
rock
quick.
show.
Before I saw anyone's response to it, I was like,
what?
wait, what?
Huh?
Like, huh? Yeah. And then I was like, huh. And then I thought about it more, and then I stewed on it a little more, and then I started tweeting.
Yes, you did.
And, to finish it, and then we can go back. Jeremiah, it got to the point Jeremiah Dickey tweeted about it.
BJ Raines posted a lot of questions about this photo. And then
he took it down.
He took it down. He reposted it and said,
Guys are having fun at Utah.
Guys are having fun.
Or something like that.
Looks like a fun time.
Generic description of photo from whatever. And then it started. And then RJ Keene, he responded to it and said, "Hey, we have some buddies on the Utah team. It's not a big deal. Relax."
I think that JD, I had a bunch of I think most people that were tweeting about it had this for the most part, other than the one that I know you're going to read, had a differing opinion. But I think that most people, I even brought in your brother Ren, who lives down there, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, what would you do if your employees, And I think most people's opinion was the same as mine. But Jeremiah Dickey came out and was like, hey, what do you call it? A situation?
Like, we're aware of the situation.
We're aware of the situation. And he basically was like, hey, it's a learning opportunity for these guys. We don't wear other logos. We'll fix it. And he went about it the right way.
So some people said, let him be
BJ
kids.
was like, BJ kind of came back.
I don't see any problem with it.
Yeah. And
then Mark fires away.
Multiple times.
Fires
you can read
back.
The one. Sure.
He just says, just so we're clear, BJ, who's a big Kansas fan.
Yep.
BJ would think it's totally fine if KU starting five went head to toe in North Carolina gear when he's being asked to pay said starting five to be KU players. ... Got it.
Not the same thing.
Why is it not the same thing?
Well, Duke or KU and North Carolina.
Why is it not the same thing?
A little bit higher stakes, higher profile.
Yeah, but at our level, what are we saying?
Like if they were in, this would be like if they were in U of I
stuff. They're not the
stuff.
same league.
Sure.
It would be more if they're wearing U of I stuff, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
And you stand by it. You stand by it.
I stand by that, and I say that because I just think that the game has changed. And I said this: once these kids are not just getting scholarships, not just their stipends and their housing and their food and all that stuff, which they've been getting for a long time, but now they're not only getting paid from the school, they're also getting sponsorship dollars from the community. The school is actively asking all of us to contribute to their money. These kids, a lot of them are making more money than most of the residents in this valley. And I'm not begrudging that. I'm not upset at that. Awesome. But when you are in that situation, you don't go and wear another logo. You just don't do it. And then post it. You go to the game, you have fun, you support your friend, whatever. You just don't do it. And it's like my employees wouldn't go and rep my competitors' gear. And you can say, well, they're not employees. Come on. They are now. And the NIL part is what gets it for me more so now. Just because they're getting paid to be Boise State basketball players. And now they're going, and it's just a tough look because we all know the name of the NIL game and the transfer portal. It's like, oh, they're wearing gear of a Power 4 school that could come and offer any of them 4 times what they're making right now, and they could go there, right? Not saying that would happen or whatever. It's a bad look. I think Jeremiah, I already said my thing about it. I think they know. I think Jeremiah's obviously talked to them, or someone has at this point. They're kids. They're 20 years old. They didn't obviously think about it. So I'm going to give them a little grace at this. You know what I mean? But it was a bad look. Am I wrong on that?
Well, it's time in the show to check and see, did Mark get told on Twitter to bring down the Karen?
Yes.
Yeah, he did.
Sure.
On that one.
by one person. And 98% of the people that were replying about this, there was one person that was like, you guys are overreacting, other than BJ. And you know that BJ almost had his Thanksgiving invite revoked. Almost. That's why,
That's a
Stella
reference
wasn't
to
happy.
a long
Stella
time
was
ago.
not happy at BJ's tweet.
I would
fix that up.
I would agree with you. I think it's tough to be, I don't know, a kid in social media getting paid a lot of money because you got to grow up pretty quick.
Yeah, true.
And so, and they're probably going to do some training on this.
Yes.
And it's like, all right, move on. For me, it's like, okay, whatever, move on. I'm not paying them tons and tons of money myself.
Sure.
So maybe I would text JD if I was and say, hey, I mean, that's not cool.
I'm
right?
guaranteed JD got. I guarantee it.
Yeah.
JD does not go online and say anything about even. He put it in a really nice way, but there's no way he does that if he didn't get some high-powered donor say, "What the freak is this? I'm paying this kid $100,000 to stay, Carmichael, and he's gonna go to another school and wear that gear." I'm pissed. I guarantee he got that, and that's why Jeremiah came
Did
out.
your perception of Peanut Carmichael take a hit?
No, I'm just.
No. Sorry.
Brandon. I'm looking at Brandon.
Do I need to mute?
He just hit you.
My thing is, I'm not in basketball season. If that happened in basketball season, I would be like, wow.
That's a different story.
Wow. I don't know. I think that, no, it didn't. I don't think it did. I don't think it did of Meadow or of RJ. I think they're just trying to have fun, and get around. But, it is difficult when you're getting paid a lot of money. There's a lot of responsibility on you. And you could chafe at that and you could say, oh, that's unfair. Well, I mean, how do you argue that it's not unfair? You're getting paid a lot of money. And with that comes a bit of professionality to say you can't do that shit. Like, you just can't.
So what should they have done? What do you do?
Why not just go? Why do you have
just
to
wear
go?
different clothes?
Well, like, was
they're
that
not going to wear Boise State clothes.
No, just
Why
simply
not
don't wear
just
Utah
street
gear.
clothes? Like,
Yeah.
Do you have to be Ashton Denty? Remember when he was at the high? You don't have to do that. Just wear your street clothes. You can put on a Utah hat or something. Even if that, or just wear a BSU hat. It's not like you're going to get shot. I mean, you're not going to get beat up for being there with that. I know Portnoy doesn't like Boise State because we canceled on the bowl game with them.
Yeah, that's right.
So maybe he wouldn't have liked the photo, but I don't know. You could still have fun and not be in your BSU garb.
You didn't have to
Personal
be
opinion.
anything to do with BSU. You don't have to represent BSU at any. Not at all.
Just don't be decked out in
Just
Utah.
don't be decked out in any other. That's it.
Yeah.
Simply. Go there, do everything they did. Probably went to some parties. Probably went to the game where it's hanging out with the students and whatever. Totally fine. Your kid. Just don't wear that gear. That was it. And I'm sure that they got the picture, and I'm sure that won't happen again.
Cool.
Yeah.
Move on.
Here at Boise Dentistry Co., we believe every patient should be treated with fairness, respect, and kindness.
so that they know that they're in a safe place, they're in a good place with people that truly care about them.
What I love about Boise Dentistry staff is their kindness and the quality of work.
I felt like I had been coming here for years, but it was actually my first time meeting them.
Promises were made and promises were kept.
I would recommend the Boise Dentistry Co. to anybody.
We're so excited to welcome you to our family.
We are here to help you in any way that we can.
We cannot wait for your new patient visit.
Move on. TG10 or replay rule? I don't even know what replay rule we're talking about.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. We've already gone long, but I hate the replay rule.
What do you
the
hate
college replay rule, that every play is reviewed. I was watching a game. I watched several parts of several games, and it's just like every close play. It was the Arkansas game, actually, the Arkansas-Memphis game. And it was just like multiple plays on the same drive. They catch it, 1 foot out of it, whatever. And the whole idea that you're stopping, every play is reviewed, stopping the game to watch the review. I just think it's stupid. I just think it's so stupid. The NFL does that right. Have the coaches have, 2 a game? Maybe every scoring play can be reviewed. I think that's fine. But it's like every little thing is replayed. Sorry, that was just something.
No, I get that. I mean,
it's just I don't get it. Like, who's clamoring for that? Who is like, we need every play to be reviewed by the booths and stop them? Who? Like, name me one person that wants to do that.
Not me, Mark.
No,
I'm not.
no one. It's like if no one of your consumer base wants it, why are you doing it? It's more work. It's slower. I don't get it. I don't know why they do that.
TG10.
Yeah, we're going to go rapid fire through these.
doing pretty well.
What about
He's
TJ?
doing pretty well.
He's
He
doing
actually
really
ended,
good.
he ended up throwing. I think I put
They
that in our
lost,
notes
right?
when he was looking really good. He ended up throwing a bad pick late, and maybe that's like his Achilles heel. Is he's so darn fun to watch. He's so athletic. He threw for a ton of yards again. I think he had 400 like overall or total yards or something close. But he had a couple picks. One was bad. Wasn't his fault. They should have won that game. Did you see the end of that game?
Yeah, the fum.
Okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Tough for him, man. Did you compare it to when we were down there with Memphis?
Oh, no, I
Dude,
didn't.
TG10 has been to Memphis twice and had really tough outings. I mean, geez.
You know, good for TG10. Good for
I
Taylor
love
Green. He's
Taylor.
awesome.
Yeah.
Is there a world in which he stayed?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, there was just so many things that I think he could have.
If he doesn't
would
get
have
hurt
stayed.
and just keeps rolling. But does he get picked away?
No, Mad Dog got hurt.
Mad Dog, yeah. He
Mad
got
Dog got-
replaced. He took himself out of UCF game.
That's what
remember?
it was.
He did.
But he got hurt though.
He did
that game.
Yeah, oh, you're right. If
He
he never
did.
got hurt, and that
And
opened the
that
door.
opened
for
the
Mad
door
Dog.
for it. Yeah,
Well, he
did.
pulled himself out. Do you remember
because he
that?
got hurt.
Okay.
Allegedly,
Well, anyway.
it was a lower leg injury.
Whatever.
That's what he said.
Yeah, so I just don't know. I just don't know that there's any world that he stays, because I think if he does really well, especially with Genty, and he sees Genty leave, I think he's gone.
Oh, you just think NIL would have
would have taken him out no matter what. But man, that would have been, if he could have figured out
What, he could have stayed for a 2-quarterback system.
it was going to be. And to Mark's point, he kept saying a long time ago, Madison or TG10 would have left if if Taylor Green stayed and became the starting quarterback. I know Mad Dog would have left. But man, that Genty, it's stupid even
Are we
say.
talking about Madison or Madsen? Alexander Madison or Maddox Madsen?
There you go.
Madison is out for the year.
Yeah.
We don't know about Madsen yet.
Anyway, I thought it would have been a good backfield.
It would have, but last year worked out great with Mad Dog. But I sure love the way that he has continued to develop. He's a better player
Taylor?
now, yes, than he was as a sophomore. He still has it, but he dropped a ball. Like, he throws some really nice deep balls. He really does. He's still got that fast 5-yard, But I'm a fan of his.
He could do well in the.
I think he's an NFL prospect
could
now.
do well,
right? So, yeah. How about Eric McAllister? He's not on the road.
Oh,
Holy
yeah, we
cow,
got another
man!
one.
That was eight catches, 3 touchdowns, and like 250 receiving yards.
Well, him and Avalos seem to have figured it out.
Yeah, I mean, we have not. I will say, with the transfer portal, like for a group of 6 school, we've done really, really well keeping most of our guys. But the ones we have lost have been big. I mean, Simpson is the #1 tackler at North Carolina.
Okay.
Yes.
I got
I
one
did
for
not
you, though,
know
Mark.
Taylor Green, Eric McAllister, 3 of those. Those 3 guys should be on our team right now, and they're doing really, really well at bigger schools.
I got
right
one
now.
for you.
Go
though.
ahead.
Prince Strawn at USC.
I think he's got 1 catch for
One
25
catch
yards.
for 25
Is that what it
yards.
Yeah, I looked at that
I
last
didn't
night.
even look.
That's too bad for him.
So
That's too
same
bad.
production as BSU.
No, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, he was coming
Until
up.
the Penn State game.
until the Fiesta Bowl.
Yeah, Fiesta Bowl got him paid. Fiesta Bowl got him paid because he did look really good in that. But anyways,
What about the Mountain West recap? What happened in the Mountain West?
we still suck. No, San Diego State.
San
looked
Diego
good.
State killed Cal.
What happened there, man? I didn't watch. I was kind of
didn't-
on the Cal, like Harson and Rolovich, and I was just kind of like, Wilcox. I was kind of excited
Davis
for him.
Harson at ISU.
Threw for like 400 yards, right?
They shut him out.
90-0. Was that
And
the
then-
score? Did I see that right?
91.
And then Dad Harson gets shut out.
Oh,
Do you
that's
think
a
Cal
tough.
will just come to the Pac-12?
No, they no.
Maybe.
Okay. Speaking of former Pac-12 like shakeups, Michigan State versus USC, right?
USC looked good, right?
My thing is, if you're a Michigan State fan, you're staying up till 11 o'clock to watch that
Oh,
game.
is that when the game started?
Yeah.
It was a late night.
And then there was a delay.
Oh,
Because
there
the
was?
injury. Well, there's an injury.
Oh, okay.
I'm just
And
like
they lost.
the whole regional.
I would love to go back. I
What?
love to go back to regional leagues.
Oh,
Just-
yeah.
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 But did you guys watch the end of the Colorado State game?
No. Who are they
Hold
playing?
on.
I mean, I can't imagine if our coaches did this. They played like UTEP. No.
UTSA. Yes, I saw this.
in Colorado at Colorado State.
Yeah, dude.
We're down. They're playing bad. They're pathetic. They dropped they benched their quarterback. okay, who was supposed to be pretty good, Nicoloso Falarosi, something or other. They benched him. They're in their second quarterback. They go down. They're down 17-10. They go down to score a touchdown.
Near the end of the game?
Yeah.
End of the game. There's 3 seconds left, a few seconds left.
Yep.
Maybe there was
Something.
an onside kick, but less than a minute. Well, less than a minute. They score the touchdown.
So tied up.
They're down
Kick
one.
the extra point.
Kick the extra point. The other team runs out of bounds.
What?
Sorry, runs offsides. Runs offsides.
Oh,
so they throw the offsides. They take the penalty.
Move
Half
a
the
yard
distance,
up. Yeah.
half a yard or yard. They bring in their third string quarterback to run this like bootleg thing, and they totally snuffed it out, throws it out of bounds. They lose the game. They took the point off the board to run a play with their third string quarterback. Can you imagine if our coaches did that? How insanely pissed we would be.
I did not see that.
Yeah, it was late last night.
I've heard somewhere that you don't take points off the board.
I've heard that as well. But,
Yeah.
I mean, you got to have that. And the announcer, I think, said it. It was like, or maybe I saw it somewhere else. I don't know. It's like that play, you could have run from the 3-yard line. Like,
Yeah.
it wasn't like you got there close enough to a tush push or something. Like, why? If you go for 2 and you don't get it, like, that sucks. You went for it. You want to, but you take the point off the board and then go for it and don't get it. That is brutal.
That's worse because you had it
It's
tied.
way worse. It's way worse.
Do we have a Mount West standings? I mean, who's up at the top of the
UNLV?
standing?
UNLV is
undefeated.
4-0. They beat
They
someone. They were
Miami
down
of Ohio, I think.
14 going into the fourth quarter, won by 3.
Yep.
They are, I'll say it right now, they're the worst 4-0 team in the country.
They're the paper tiger.
They're the paper tiger again. Do they come up here and do they play inspired and do they win the game against us? Maybe. I'm not saying we're going to dominate them because I'm not sure we're great, but they're 4-0. Good for them. I hope they keep winning. I have nothing against UNLV. I hope they keep winning. I hope they're undefeated. I hope they're ranked by the time we play them, which they would be. They'd be probably 6 or 7-0. They would have to be ranked by then, I would think. I mean, BYU's ranked. They haven't played anyone either. So they'll get ranked eventually to keep winning. But they are just barely getting by some really bad teams.
Yeah. I do want to talk Clemson.
Okay.
Dabo Sweeney is making, the last I checked, he could be making more than this, over $11 million a year. And Clemson made the playoff last year. They won the ACC to make the playoff.
They backdoored their way in.
They backdoored their way in.
They weren't getting in otherwise.
And I actually thought this is kind of on their way up. At the end of last year, I thought, okay, well, maybe this could kick open the door to them on their return. Doesn't look like they've returned to form.
No.
And so if you're
Dabo's acting unusually odd.
Is he acting markish?
I get you have to be a little bit frustrated with how things are going, right? This is unfamiliar territory for him. And he's saying, I have this resume.
I don't know.
We know how to win.
Last year they lost 3 games and they had to win the ACC. Anyway.
But he's just saying, if you don't want to win, get rid of me, right? If you're tired of winning.
Well, that's the question. What would you do?
They're not getting rid of him. Not yet.
Who would you get?
Bill Belichick?
There's a lot of people that would play for $11 million that would coach for $11 million.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know who you'd get. I mean,
is there a name out there?
I haven't even thought about it because I don't think, I mean, Gundy, he's on the way out, right?
Yeah.
At Oklahoma State.
Dude,
but
they
that's
are
a different
bad.
deal.
Yep.
Oklahoma State is
But
horrible.
here's the link between those two teams is those two coaches very, very, very slow to embrace the NIL transfer stuff, which is just interesting. And here's the thing where it ties back to our program here. So are we. Now, we're in a different situation. We can't go out and pay. Like, we are forced to be a developmental program. Let's not kid ourselves. I'm sure that they were like, they'd love to go out and buy better corners or better whatever. We can't do it, so we have to do what we have to. They don't have to. T-Boone Pickens, Clemson, both of those two teams, schools, can go and do what every other Power 4 is doing, which is upgrade their roster every year. They've been slow to do it. And it's catching up with them big time. Gundy that is a mess.
It's a mess.
I mean, you lose. That's like us losing to Idaho State or Idaho.
Similar, yeah.
Right? I mean, to lose to Tulsa when you're a Power 4, I mean, that's not good. And it's not like they're like undefeated either.
All they got was field goals. It was 19-9, right?
It's a mess. He's got to be gone. He's a legend there. He played there. He's
done
done
well.
great there,
Done well.
but last year was a mess. It's not getting better. So that's, interesting. But
Maybe they replace him with Stan Van Gundy. Different Gundy.
what
It's a
about
Van Gundy?
That is a Gundy.
So you wouldn't fire Sweeney?
No.
Not. I mean,
I don't.
not right now.
I mean, I think if no, not right now. No way. I mean, I think you'd have to go really bad season and the players quit. You know what I mean? You lost the locker room. You lost all those types of things. He's done. He's another They made it to the playoff last year. They backdoored their way, but
could they backdoor it again, or is it too late?
No, they
to win
could.
the ACC,
They'd have to win the ACC, but they're 0-2 already. So they'd have to win out, somehow get in that championship game. The ACC's not great. It's not great. It's the worst Power Four. I think, did I send you guys that had the records of the Power Four conferences against each other? SEC number 1, no surprise there. Big 12 number 2. I don't think they've actually beat anyone ranked. I mean, I shouldn't say that because there's probably one out there, but I'm not sure they have a ton of Power 4 quality wins, but they've beaten a lot of ACC. They've beaten some Big 10 schools.
I wish we were in the Big 12 so bad.
Me too.
We would just be a perfect fit.
No doubt. We would compete.
Kick Arizona
fine.
out. Kick Arizona
They're 3-0,
out.
I think, unless they played late last night and lost or something.
Kick
But
Kansas State out or something. I don't know. Kansas State's probably doing good, but my point is, I just
Oklahoma
wish
State's
we were
not.
in there.
Yeah.
Replace them.
we
dude.
should be. Yeah, I agree.
Bugs me.
Yeah. The American, I think I already said this. Credit to, here's the thing about the way the system works now, is that these preseason, or not preseason, but early season games that are against you're playing different conference teams from different conferences, they really matter now. They really, really matter. And credit to the American, okay? I think we had this idea, we're out here west, we're like, hey, the Mountain West is the best of the rest. The Pac-12, when we form that next year, is definitely going to be the best. And the reality is, when you take an objective view of it, at least this year, the American is significantly better. And credit to them. I mean, North Texas is blasting teams. They're blasting Washington State. USF blasted us. They have 6 Power 4 wins.
Memphis.
We have 4. Memphis beat Arkansas. I mean, so credit to the American. I think it's great. I'm at the point where I'm just, any group of 5 school or group of 6 or whatever that beats a Power 4, I'm all for. Even if it's to our detriment.
Right.
Because I don't think we're in the playoff this year anyways.
Right.
I think the American champion is in the playoff. Unless it was like somehow they just beat each other up really, really bad and the worst of them somehow gets in.
Yeah.
But ultimately, they've deserved it. Right. There's nothing that our conference has done this year to say like, oh, out of conference, we've looked so good that our champion should be in. There's nothing. We should just forget about it.
If you had the option next year, go to the Pac-12 or the American, what do you choose?
Oh,
Pac-12.
Yeah.
And I don't say that because I say that because I'm more interested in watching Washington State, Oregon State, Fresno State, San State than I am.
Because the regional.
Regional. Yeah. I don't care about Memphis. I don't care about
Toledo.
all the Tulane.
Is Toledo in there? No, they're in the MAC.
No, they're like,
MAC, excuse me.
Even USF. I mean, those are okay out of conference games, I guess. But no, I don't want to be in a league with them because there's just no. The nice thing about Washington State and Oregon State is that I know people that went there. Like, you see cars on the street with the Beaver or with Washington State, and it's like there's some regionality. We can drive to Pullman super easy. So no, I don't want to go to the American, but they are better. They're better this year. I hope as a group we can rise up, but we can forget.
It's not looking good right now.
It's not looking good for the Mountain West for this year. Things can change.
Okay.
But this year, we can forget about the playoff. I'm just saying it right now. We can forget about the playoff.
Okay. Run it into next year.
Win the Mountain
Can we
West.
get into highlights? And we're back. All right. Okay, so these are interesting. Did anybody see this play? McNichols.
I did live.
Just banging around, guys.
A Boise State
Look
player.
at that.
We had 2 Boise State running backs in that game.
How old is Jeremy McNichols?
He's getting up there.
He's getting pretty old. Okay, did you see this, Matt? This is what you've been calling for so long. Check out Purdue with the fake play.
Up the gut and then hits
Yeah, they hand it off. The quarterback runs to the side, and everybody bites. That's sweet. Hey, pause that. Did you see that? How did anybody see that?
I feel like
Notre
I
Dame.
saw another
Notre Dame.
variation.
Who did they
of
play?
that.
Purdue.
Purdue.
Yeah.
It was a sweet play.
That's a great play. I'm surprised I haven't seen that before.
Huh. I bet the players are having fun. I bet the fans enjoyed that.
They
I
lost
wonder what
by
that's
a
like.
lot,
I know.
but that was a great play.
They
That
got
was an
killed.
awesome play. Keep going. There's some good plays in here. Here we go. This is what we're talking about. Arkansas, 31-32.
All you have to do is not do that.
So there's a minute 18 left. They're on basically 7-yard line, and they're playing Memphis. Arkansas.
All you need is a field goal.
Field goal wins it.
Fumble it.
We've been there. Fumble late.
So what are you supposed to do there, though? There's minute 18. You have to run it, right?
Yeah.
Or just kneel it 3 times? Like, what
No,
do you
because they
even
had 2
do?
timeouts, but
You just don't fumble.
Here you go.
We got
this?
Cal, San Diego State.
Pick
97 yards.
97 yards. Pick 6.
San Diego State, like, whoa. Like, where'd this come from?
Do you think Harsin was mad about that?
Cal's not even trying. Watch this. Watch this. This is a picture of their coach.
Who's coach?
Here, pause that.
Arizona State.
Look at that.
Or San Diego State, not Arizona State. San Diego
Sean
State.
Lewis? He is a bald guy.
Like,
Wow.
that is a tan line, bro. Even the seam up the middle is whiter. Like, it's like a trucker
And that's
hat.
not hair right there. That's tan.
That's tanness.
He should grow that hair out, though.
That
right
is
there.
glued on, bro. You got to move it.
Wow.
That's bad.
That's bad.
Is it?
Wow. Huh.
I don't know. Somebody took a screenshot of that and posted. I was like, I have to post that.
Yeah, that's nice.
Could be Harsin, is what Mark's saying.
If San Diego State were to continue to go down, I said it before they hired him, they should have hired Harsin. And I still think if it doesn't work out with him, Harsin is a potential candidate there. I think he'd be great there.
Hit it. Okay, check this out. BYU East. This is so classic.
Oh, what?
No, that is a trick play gone wrong.
The actual play was so bad. It was like
What happened?
right before the half.
Oh, you're only
they're
down 3.
boxed in so bad.
What?
And it was like, instead of just a run and punt, get out,
Yeah.
they threw it. And it was like the most scripted 5-yard curl throw.
So it wasn't a trick play.
It
It
wasn't
looked
a
weird.
trick play. It was just a horribly
bad-
executed pass. The guy just like is covering the curl, just picks it up right.
Do you
So
think?
BYU wins by
Do you
100.
think BYU goes over to them and be like, "Hey, in that territory, run the fake punt"?
Run the fake punt? That's why I kind of like this, because it was like such a meltdown. I mean, the plays we call, I'm sure these guys look back and think, this is the worst in the world. Yeah, BYU wins by a bunch. Keep going. What play do we have next? Coming down the pipeline. Oh, you guys. Special teams, baby.
Who is this?
So this is Western Kentucky against Nevada.
No.
Against Nevada.
That went from bad to
Yeah, Nevada kicks the onside. Mountain West, you're doing great. Special teams, joke. Okay, joke. Here's a punt. Big Sky, so we're going into a different. Watch this. Whoop, off the helmet.
no. Then it's Plinko after that, man.
It goes.
I've been in that dome.
It goes.
man.
Where is that?
Northern Arizona. That's Flagstaff, Arizona right
It goes
there.
right off of.
Oh, that's FCS right there.
Oh. And then obviously, who's the Oregon State coach?
Special teams.
Bry.
Joke.
Trent Bray.
This is UNLV. This is third quarter. They're losing by a bunch. And you get the kickoff, and you just go slide fumble.
Oh, the slide
It's a
fumble.
slide fumble.
Did they call that?
They got a fumble, and they gave
Really?
it to
He wasn't
Miami
down?
of Ohio.
Did the coach call it in to do the slide fumble?
Joke. Oh, hey, you guys know this guy. Run, punt, option, baby.
Yes, JFR,
Keep
dude.
it.
The
And then
RPO.
slide out of bounds. Way out of bounds.
Safe.
Way out of bounds. Oh, here we go. Press
NFL.
pause. Press pause. 1 second left. Did you guys see this?
They're gonna win the game.
I didn't see it.
Eagles, Rams, 1 second left.
The
Kicking
spread,
what
right?
looks like a 45-yard field
I don't know
goal.
what the spread was.
No, it's not the spread. This is the Rams are kicking it to win the game. Block field goal, press play. Big guy.
Big fella.
Big guy rumbling.
Yeah.
Oh,
No
it did.
way.
Yeah.
Keep saying it covered the
Oh.
spread minus
Yeah.
3.5. So, I mean, the fact that the Rams guys stopped chasing them. Okay, pause. Anyway, this play's fascinating.
Oh, yeah.
Oklahoma.
Did you hear about this
Yeah.
today?
Well, yeah, the who was it, Oklahoma or
No,
who said it?
the SEC officials. But go ahead.
So Oklahoma's playing, I don't know, Auburn.
Yep.
And Oklahoma substitutes the guy at the bottom of the screen out.
With the
Quotation
circle.
substitute. He actually stops before he goes off out of bounds. He stops, which is illegal.
I didn't know it was illegal.
You can't deceive your opponent through substitution. So hit play. So what happens is they're, fake substitute this guy out. And the team
He's
is
just
like,
standing there back.
Yeah, you can't see it, unfortunately. They're like,
Nobody's out
hurry,
there.
hurry. That's all they're thinking.
Situation. Yeah, I wish I could see the player all the way to the sideline,
Yep.
but I can't. But you cannot use the substitution process to deceive your
They're like,
opponent.
wait, who?
we're covered it.
Yeah, so anyway, the video covers it, unfortunately. Illegal play, and they lost by 6. Pause this.
They did lose by 6.
Yeah.
And that,
lost
I
by
didn't know
6.
that. I saw the statement and I was like, wow.
They lost by 6, so it shouldn't have been. It really.
That seems like that's an easy one.
Were you just saying every play should be reviewed?
Should not be reviewed, but that if you're going to review every play, why
But
wasn't
you
that
can't
one reviewed?
review like a
Procedural thing like that?
Can you?
I don't know. That seems like one that someone should have caught. No.
Well,
they
the
should know the
SEC
rules.
was-
I didn't know the rules, but they should.
It's so stupid. The SEC, yeah, we got away with that one.
Yeah.
A public apology is
That's-
so
Oops, sorry.
worthless.
Those
it's like
big.
toothless.
When you lose a game, oh, yeah.
All right, Tennessee.
I don't know who Tennessee's playing, but this guy goes and just curb stomps the kicker right here on his foot. Hit play here.
No way.
Just
Oh, what a punk.
it keeps going. It'll show it again. We got to put that video on the.
Were
on
they
the
playing
other side.
BYU? That's
Watch
not
this.
BYU.
Watch this.
Dude.
Okay, this is a press pause. This is a section I kind of want to call, is this a legal play?
Is this legal?
Is this legal? This play happened last week, Saquon Barkley against the Chiefs. Right here, press play. Saquon Barkley just bowls over the corner, okay? This guy right here bowls over this guy, okay? Press pause.
Targeting?
Is that legal?
On
to-
who?
Put your head down and slam
Let's
him?
say on Saquon Barkley, is that legal?
I didn't know it wasn't.
So you think that's legal?
I thought so.
He got fined $46,000 for that hit.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he lowered his head?
I have no idea.
Did they call it on the field?
No.
Just after the fact?
After the fact, they're like too aggressive. I don't know. and then if you hit play, that play was apparently illegal.
What?
This play, however, well, bam! That's not illegal, dude.
Wow.
All right. Hey, is this targeting?
Oh, that doesn't look good.
Helmet off.
That doesn't look good.
Is
Man
that
down.
legal? He was out, bro. That
I'd
guy
have to
was
see it.
out.
This,
Here's one.
what was that targeting?
Oh,
hit
is this
pause.
targeting?
Hit pause.
Oh,
Okay.
he's launched.
This
There's a
is
launch.
the Winston Venable Award of the week. Right here. Look at him launch. He puts his hands
he's launching
down.
already.
He puts his hands down. Watch this. Hit play.
Oh, he's going missile?
Watch this.
Hands down missile. Oh, that's his launch.
Watch this. Watch this.
You can't launch any less than that.
3, 2, 1, man.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, they called that
could you go
targeting,
back a
right?
little bit?
I mean, that's like,
Yeah. I mean, the caption was,
Dude.
"Dad, what's targeting?"
oh my gosh.
Like he literally
why would he? What
right here
possessed
right
him to do
there,
that?
He's like, "I'm making a
Yep.
choice."
Maybe he was just trying to lodge the ball loose, hit the helmet on the ball.
First of
No.
all, dude, that's dangerous for him.
Yeah.
Ugh.
What is he thinking right here?
It's just
What is he thinking right here? I don't get it.
I don't know.
Unbelievable.
Okay, last video. Check this out.
Damn.
I love this last video. This is a meteor hitting a caught on camera. Boom. A meteor fell and hit somebody's doorstep.
Whoa.
Right, boom.
Whoa.
On camera. It's like one of the first ever meteors caught on camera.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Targeting?
Yeah.
Sports related?
Check that out. No, I just liked it. I just loved that. That was like a meteor on camera. Could have killed somebody.
Ring doorbells.
Anyway, hopefully you like those highlights. That actually came with audio. We couldn't hear the audio.
There was audio.
We'll get that fixed up.
You'll hear it?
Yeah,
Okay.
you'll hear audio on the camera. Thanks, Jake. Did a
Sweet.
great job. That's the highlights of the week. I don't know if we should keep doing that or not. I
Yeah.
actually enjoy them.
Jake was laughing.
Do we want to give away? Like, here's my question with this. We're gonna. Now's the time of the show where we're gonna try to give away money.
We're really trying.
If you haven't already subscribed, this
now.
is real.
Do it now.
Yeah, do it now.
You
It's
could
not
win
fake.
$300. You could, or if-
400 next week.
depending on how Matt does, you could win $400 next week. And here's the deal. My question to you guys is this: how easy do we want to make this on Matt? Because we could make it somewhat
Yeah, some may argue I made Jake's questions too hard last week.
incredibly hard.
Yeah.
Chihuahua, never. Gave it away. I'm surprised he got Jeter.
That was good.
Incredible.
That should have counted for 2.
I mean, you gave him, what did he get? 1 out of 5 or so?
Yeah.
2
He got 2.
It was tough.
It was
Sinbad.
You were angry. Yeah, Sinbad. Jake's like 25 years old. Like, how would he know
like,
any
who's
of those? Yeah, he didn't even know who Sinbad
I need
was.
to consider my
All
contestant
right,
next time.
Jake, I'll get him back. Here's the deal.
Oh.
I'm gonna make it as hard as I intended.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Matt hasn't been the target of many guessing because Matt's been the executor of a lot of these games.
And and I've been the target of Mark's always the target.
Mark's target. Easy
because he talks more. I talk less, so I'm the target now.
Easy target. Here's what we're gonna do to Matt. I picked some movies.
Yeah.
Matt's a movie buff, though.
No.
It depends.
You're not a movie buff?
Matt, how was your movies in the 90s?
Mid-90s to early 2000s.
Pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
What would you say in the last 10 years?
Hold on. I may just say superhero movie, and that accounts for the last 10 years.
Well, here's how we're going to do this. You're going to have to name the movie.
Because no one can think of an original idea.
Stop.
That's bad.
Here's the deal. You're going to have to name the movie and have watched the movie. These aren't
both.
These aren't like random movies. These are top 10 grossing movies. Almost every American's seen these movies.
You're calling me un-American, possibly.
$1 billion movies.
Could my citizenship be revoked over
No,
this?
your citizenship is safe, but you have to
Jake says it could be.
It could. Well, Jake wants revenge, dude. He wants you out.
Dude, he is grinning
Jake,
over
you may
there.
have to pause these.
He has an evil grin.
You may have to pause these and give Matt some extra time.
Yeah.
I put in 5 movies. Here's the first one. Yeah, let's move that. Matt, what are your...
Wait,
go back.
We got to go back.
Here's the first movie.
Yeah,
it's a GIF. It's a GIF.
This is Avatar, right?
Which one?
The water one.
All right, Matt. Now, second question.
Do I have to name the exact way of water?
Nailed it.
Is that it?
Nailed it. Now, Matt.
I went on the Avatar ride in Animal Kingdom. Great ride.
Second question.
Highly
Did
recommend.
you watch this movie?
I've not seen this movie.
All right, well, we'll just see.
Have you seen it, Jake?
Yes, everybody's seen
Mark?
this.
I've never seen it.
Yes.
I've never seen either one.
it?
I've never seen either
Really?
Avatar. Never saw the first one.
Dude, Brandon
Isn't that weird?
jogged
That's weird.
over to my house when the first one came out so we could watch it together.
Really?
You've never seen either?
Uh-uh.
You are a box of surprises to me.
Hey.
You care about nothing else but BSU football.
I don't know how me not seeing Avatar
These
takes
are
you to that.
I'm just saying,
but
who hasn't seen at least one Avatar?
how many are there?
2. There's going to be more.
Okay. Maybe I'll get caught up.
2 more, right? At least?
I don't know.
At
Maybe
least.
more?
Blind
Really?
spot. Blind spot.
I guess you
It
have a
happens.
large blind spot. You're
hey.
your focus
I've
is
heard of them.
this. Would you have been able to name that?
As Avatar.
I don't know.
Mark would have said Waterworld.
All right, here we go.
I've seen,
Matt,
actually,
we're
if you
gonna-
played it through,
All right,
I would have
next.
said Avatar.
Now
'cause I
we're
know
gonna give you
Avatar, dude.
we're gonna give you that one. All right?
right.
We're just gonna see how far you can make it.
Yeah.
Let's keep going here.
Yep, let's do it.
Movie number 2. I tried to give you some easier
That
ones.
blue thing.
Well, I had to
Okay.
cover the pause this.
Oh,
Pause
this
this.
is
Pause
gosh.
this.
This is Maverick. Top Gun.
Okay, great
Yeah.
way to go.
Seen it.
Seen it too.
Yeah.
There you
In the
go,
theater.
buddy. In the theater. Nice
Yeah.
job. Way to go.
Great movie.
Love that.
Yeah.
The title of the movie was in the GIF, so I had to cover it. So that's what the
Oh,
black
got
screen
it,
on the
got
bottom
it,
right is.
got
So
it.
that's what, and it
Yeah.
actually kind of times out. So if you were to hit play,
It goes away.
it's like
Okay.
All right.
Next. Bring it.
movie number 3. Let's see if you've done it. Done it.
Done. Oh.
Here we go.
Superheroes.
Yep. I purposely chose this one. Again, top 10 grossing movie of the last decade. Press pause.
Spider-Man?
Well, good job.
Well, is that the movie? Because Spider-Man's not just in Spider-Man movies.
It's in the title.
Um.
It's one of the... Jake, do you know this one?
Oh.
Mark, you've never seen any of these. Mark,
I'm not a big superhero guy.
All right, well, this is about Matt. Matt, there's a number of Spider-Mans that have come on.
Spider-Man.
Actually, this is probably my favorite Spider-Man.
Of
Jake,
course, I haven't seen this.
your thoughts on what? It's my favorite one. Is it
It's
Jake's
his
favorite,
favorite one.
Spider-Man?
Whoa.
Jake's
I
favorite
did
Spider-Man.
see Into the Spider-Verse.
Yes, I saw that one. I saw
Miles
that with you
Morales.
guys.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
One
that's the
of-
reason
I
I
saw
saw
that
it was
here.
'cause of
I saw
at
that.
Brandon's
Yes,
office. Yeah.
All right, one of like 4 Spider-Man movies. Can you just venture any guess?
Does this have Zendaya in it?
Yes, it does.
Okay.
Yes, it does. Many of them do.
Really?
But is there a new Spider-Man after? What's his face?
Which one?
Tobey Maguire?
No. Is this when Spider-Man hangs upside down and kisses Kirsten Dunst?
Yeah, we're going way back for that. That was the year Jake
like
was
98,
born.
man. That's like
So,
98.
but one of these Spider-Men is Tobey Maguire.
Oh.
In this movie?
In this, one of those three is Tobey Maguire.
He came back.
Really? Is that why you not didn't like it?
Dude, I'm with you. I didn't know
amazing.
that. Dude, I didn't.
Grown men not
Spider
watching
arachnophobia.
superhero movies is not that crazy.
Okay, you guys are in the minority.
Are we?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Yes, you are.
Weigh in
I
the
promise.
comments if me and Mark are totally off base.
Spider-Man No Way Home. Nope, that's not
Dude,
not it.
Not it. I know a Star Wars movie is coming. I know it is.
Well, and you're not too far off.
Yeah.
Hit play. Jake, would you have been able to name that? Yeah,
Oh,
damn, that one. This one should be interesting.
I saw this one.
This is the.
Oh man, press pause.
I did see this one.
Actually, keep going. There's a scene right here that's just like
It's gonna help
super
you out.
iconic right here. This is Mark tingling right here. Press pause.
That was Mark?
That was Mark tingling. Go back a little bit. Just about every human on Earth has seen this movie.
This is the Blue
you-
Man Group
Oh.
in Las Vegas. This is a Avatar spin-off. They're above water.
Do you not know it?
I have no idea.
You
what
have
this
no
show
idea.
Is. Hold on.
You have not even a clue.
Is this Chris Pratt in this one?
There
What's
we go.
that movie?
There we
You
go.
can name a
There we
lot of
go.
stars and
Hold
you would
on.
hit it.
No, I can't think of that movie.
I think you've actually seen this.
No, I haven't.
Oh wow. It's an Avengers.
Oh, the Avengers.
Which
yes.
one? Sorry, I honestly didn't think it'd be this hard. I thought he'd have a chance.
No, dude, I haven't seen this.
I bet you most of our viewers
The
could get,
Avengers.
most of the listeners.
Well, of course, dude.
Avengers: Infinity War.
Infinity War.
Yeah,
That sounds like
Thanos. It was a good one, really good one.
just like the one they made before it, kind of.
Yeah, well, there's a number of them on that one, but Avengers: Infinity War and Endgame were billion-dollar movies.
Okay,
$1 billion, a lot of money.
Show me some good movies.
Okay, you got it. Hit play. This one's actually a good one. Well, I don't know if this is a good one or not, but
Oh, there it is.
More.
Oh man.
hit pause. Right, next scene. Right here, dude. This is one of my favorite gifts right here. More right there. Jake, have you seen it?
Adam Driver?
Of course.
Yeah.
I don't know the movie.
Can you name the general
Like the
topic?
I do know
Space?
this one. Hey, there we go.
Oh,
You're getting close.
Don't.
Come
What's
on.
in? What's in space?
Don't.
is it Star Wars?
Yes. Did you not know that?
No.
Kylo Ren.
No.
Are you serious?
Why
bro?
would I watch this movie?
Oh my god! Don't put this on us.
No, I'm asking. Why would I watch
Kylo Ren,
this?
It's like one of the. I don't know how to explain it to you. Just culturally
Nobody does.
interesting.
Nobody does, dude. Every time they're like, watch Star Wars. 3 of the movies sucked, but watch Star Wars, and I'm just like, oh, that's a good selling
I
point.
thought you would get at least
No,
the Star Wars
I don't know.
portion of this. Jake, could you get the movie? Yeah.
Oh, I would have said The Last Jedi.
I thought it was Last Jedi, but yeah.
Well, I mean, you got what you were going.
It was a complete. That was a Calverse of San Diego State setup. You'd
I
seen
got
one of
Avatar.
those movies.
How were you going to make that easier?
You'd seen
How
no,
were you
2
going to
of them.
make that
No,
easier
one of
for
them.
Matt?
But I named 2 of them.
which one did you see?
Maverick.
Maverick.
Yeah.
And that was a good movie. By far the best of all those.
Finally, someone with a little sense.
And
How
I
many
haven't
have you
seen. I hadn't seen the Avatar one, but I hadn't seen the Spider-Man one either. But I had seen Infinity War.
So when new movies
And-
come out, are you like? Do you know?
I'm not into like the superhero stuff.
Okay,
I'm just
so,
not.
So when a new movie comes out,
Yeah.
do you know?
Do I know that there's a new movie out? If it's most of the time, I knew Maverick was coming out,
Dude,
for like 3 years before.
Is that
it came out.
because
I saw
'Cause it was
Mission
awesome.
Impossible movie. It was not that good.
that movie sucked?
Yeah.
Jake, you've seen all those movies.
I like Mission Impossible.
Those are top 10 grossing movies. In
Listen,
the last
listen. Here's
decade.
a big part of my movie watching story. Staying awake.
Which is nothing. Yeah,
staying
that's
awake.
Exactly what it
Don't
is.
back down from this, Matt.
No, I'm just saying.
You're not in the wrong, by the way. I'm with Matt on
I'm
that.
not saying you're in the wrong. I just find
I went
it
and saw
very odd.
Black Panther.
That was pretty good. I like that
Fell
one.
asleep.
Also
Oh,
top 10.
Okay.
Well, that would have counted for good news to the listener. I actually don't know if they'll get this money. I don't know if anybody's going to get it.
People are probably starting to think it's not real.
It's all just a
We're going to have to lighten things up a little bit, dude. Seriously.
We're going to have to just give it away.
But I think Brandon's right. If you would have asked, like, you know, how many of our listeners, 600 of them,
I don't
they
know.
probably would have got this.
I bet you 600.
Jittery Goat would have done better
Jittery
than me.
Goat had that one nailed.
Jittery Goat would have nailed that. The odd thing about our listeners is they're way more well-rounded in general than we are.
Probably.
Yeah.
I could have said yes to all those. I don't know that I could have gotten the names of the Star Wars one because sometimes I get lost a little bit. I could have said yes to all those.
Hey, but I watched
$400.
Severance.
Not a movie.
I know it's not. It's easier to digest than a movie.
I like that. I'm with Matt. Hey, we got a game this week, right?
Oh, yeah.
App State at home.
Who's going?
I don't
I'm
think
going.
so. Jake's in.
I am going.
Do you have season tickets, Jake? Jake's got
I'm
season
going to throw
tickets.
this out there.
Do you?
I am looking for two more tickets.
Oh, my God. Don't respond to that.
I will pay you for
Nobody
them.
respond to that.
2 times face value for Mark.
I'm looking for There's a lot on the resale market. They're spendy. Like the cheapest one right now is $100. So I'm hoping that
Is it, like, way
as
up
it
in
gets
the corner?
really close, people are like just trying to get rid of them. I need 2 more. The whole family's going. I need 2 more. Friends coming with my daughter.
Well, if you're in an hour and a half into this and you still have any dignity
You're
left,
still awake.
Sell me your tickets, please.
it's for double, do triple. Like, don't let them off easy. $400 up for grabs next one.
$400. That's gonna be fun. So you better subscribe if you haven't already. And if you're still here, if you're still awake, and if you made it through the K-pop Demon Hunters intro, actually it was good. It was really good.
You've never
It
seen
was
that
good.
movie?
I walked out.
Yeah.
Of the living room.
House?
Of the living room.
He went outside.
I will not participate in this.
Why? Whatever. We'll take that off.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Thanks for subscribing because we know you did it. We'll catch you next week. Peace.